guys, welcome to or back to my channel. Hey, I am Ellen if you're new here, and today I am doing my cool girl, slightly luxury Christmas or just general gift guide. So I did do a short all about this, but this is a bit of a more extensive chat about these things and a few additional things added. So if you are at a loss for what to get your gorgeous girlfriends or boyfriends, even actually there's some here that are definitely universal for Christmas, then this is the video for you, and keep on watching. So I'm going to try my best to break this down into sort of segments, but I will have everything linked down below if you want to shop my wish list, and also I will try and do like chapters as well, so you can click to what you'd like to know about throughout the video if you're like listening to something you don't really want to know about. So I'm going to start with coffee table books, because I think these are such good gifts, because they're not the kind of thing that people would normally maybe buy for themselves, and I love a coffee table book. I'm going to get the first one I'm going to talk about because I do own that one. If you've got someone in your life who is obsessed with the Barbie movie, they need this book, or just obsessed with fashion in general, to be honest. This is the Barbie World Tour, Margot Robbie and Andrew Mukamal. I don't know how you say his last name, but it basically has every single look that was pulled for the Barbie World Tour, and like how they thought of it, loads of the backstage, I guess, pieces. So like this picture is just beautiful, like Vivienne Westwood, Barbie, Louboutin, like, oh, so stunning. And this is one that genuinely sort of gets picked up on my side as well, so people will definitely like go through and look at this book. It's just stunning. I think this costs about £50, 45 to £50, and you can definitely pick it up in a range of different places, but it's just a stunning coffee table book. Absolutely beautiful, and sort of in the same vein as this, and would look really good paired with this, I would recommend, which I don't have, which I do really want, the Sofia Coppola Archive, which is another beautiful coffee table book featuring the work of Sofia Coppola and loads of like never before seen backstage imagery from that, which is just absolutely beautiful. I want this book so much. Again, I think around the £50 mark, as most coffee table books are, and yeah, it's just really lovely. If you want one that's a little bit more affordable, I would totally recommend the Accidentally Wes Anderson picture book. This is again a great coffee table book for somebody that's into film and into Wes Anderson and that sort of thing, and just into sort of photo art in general, because it's got some really exciting, unique pictures, and also from all over the world. So someone that's maybe a little bit into travel would really love this book too. I think it's really great and thoughtful in terms of like what somebody's really like into themselves. Another one, if you've got someone that's into fashion, then Vivienne Westwood's full collection, it's Vivienne Westwood's full runway collection book, which looks so beautiful. This is another one I would love to have on my coffee table. Like the Barbie book, the Vivienne Westwood, the Sofia Coppola, all stacked together. Oh, that would look so good, and there would definitely be something for everybody within those books if you've ever got anyone over and they just want to flick through it. I love it, and I love when someone picks up your coffee table books. There's something so special about someone actually picking them up and being like, I actually want to have a look at that. I've got 4 coffee table books currently. We've got one that's a story of art without women, which is amazing as well. Story of art without men. This book is really beautiful. So it's just the history of art, but only from a female artist perspective. This is a really beautiful book as well. I'll link this down below, because this one's got a lot more words. I would say it's like less of a coffee table book and more like an essay story book, but it's a really beautiful book, and we do have that on the coffee table as well. I feel like there's something about coffee table books that like show who you are, and there's something about like what I want from our home is that people walk in and they instantly know who we are when they walk into our home. I just love that, and I think coffee table books do that so beautifully, because they just really show sort of who you are as a person when you walk into your home. So moving on to fashion next. So I guess moving sort of swiftly on from the Vivienne Westwood fashion that I talked about in book form, I would recommend the if you wanted to buy someone that's quite into fashion but didn't want to spend sort of hundreds of pounds on them, maybe wanted to spend around £150, I would recommend the Vivienne Westwood Hebrew top. This comes in black, white, pink, and a whole host of different patterns throughout the seasons as well. And it's a really great way to buy like someone a luxury piece that's very iconic of the designer, for not a crazy price point. The Hebrew like asymmetric shape is really beautiful, and it's very like true of Westwood's design, so it's really a great way to have a piece of Vivienne Westwood without breaking the bank for it. Then would also recommend these pieces from JW Anderson. These are from the cat collection. I'm obsessed with them. These have a little like sort of special place in my heart because they look so much like my cat Strawberry, and the cat in these pictures is actually Stanley Kubrick's favorite cat, Polly. So Stanley Kubrick was notorious for being a cat dad. He had hundreds of cats. Okay, I don't know about hundreds, but he had loads of cats, and Polly was his favorite. There's a scene in Eyes Wide Shut when I think it's Tom Cruise. Who's the woman in Eyes Wide Shut? Anyway, they're walking down a corridor. In the background is this picture of Polly painted, and that is Polly all over the t-shirt. So I really want the hoodie from this collection, but they do t-shirts, bags, hoodies, and again, they're not a crazy price point for a designer piece. I think the bags are actually quite crazy. They're about 600 quid, but the t-shirts and the hoodies aren't too crazy. And then I would also recommend a piece of swimwear. Everybody loves a luxury piece of swimwear, and Hunza G are a brand that are doing this so well at the moment. What I love about the Hunza G as well in terms of buying for a gift is that everything is one size, so they're really stretchy. So they're a great piece for if you're not 100% sure of somebody's size, because they should fit quite a few people. And I love this pink one with the little frills around it. This also comes in white, so if you've got somebody in your life that's like getting married or going on their honeymoon soon, I think they're really great like bridal piece. But I love the baby pink one. Oh, so cute. They are an online exclusive, I think, so I don't think you can buy them in the store in London, but so cute and such a good little gift as well. Not a little gift, it's actually very expensive, but an expensive gift. But this is a luxury gift, guys. The thing I would buy somebody, and I think this is a really good gift, is a Mason Pearson hairbrush. These hairbrushes are the talk of the town at the moment. They're actually the hairbrush that my mum used to use on me when I was younger, so I feel like I've got a little bit of like a nostalgic touch to them, and I love that they're sort of coming back into fashion. They are just so gentle on the hair, and they make your hair really frizz-free and shiny. They're absolutely beautiful, such amazing hairbrushes, but they do pack a punch when it comes to the price tag. I found a mini pink one on Fortnum & Mason's for £85, and I think that would be the one I would go for if I was buying a gift for someone, just because it's pink. You can go and get it in Fortnum & Mason's, and it'll come with a little bag, and you could like wrap it up in the little bag, and it'd be just such a lovely gift. So yeah, I'm actually asking for this for my birthday from my mum, because I just think it's so sweet, but my mum would buy it for me because it's what the hairbrush she used to use on me when I was younger, and it's kind of taking it back around. She did say when we were younger that they were about £25, but obviously I guess relative in terms of that was almost 25 years ago, so a long time ago. So that sort of makes sense. I have only put one other beauty kind of item on this gift guide, and that is the customizable lipstick from Guerlain. I feel like this is such a lovely gift because you can write something really personal on it and make it really sort of personal to the person. So you pick the lipstick color, you pick the packaging that goes on the lipstick. This is like a tortoise shell kind of leopard print, tortoise shell kind of leopard print style, but they come in like pinks and blues and loads of different colors. They've got a gorgeous like bedazzled one for Christmas, and then you can engrave something beautiful on it as well, so you can make it so personal to the person you're gifting it to. And then it's reusable as well, so if they love the lipstick, they can just keep refilling it with the Guerlain lipstick. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I think this is such a chic gift, and also it's just like so beautiful to have like on your beauty desk or in your handbag, just like a beautiful little luxury, which I love. And I think there's just something so special about having like little luxuries like that in your life. They just make you feel so elevated, and I might buy this one for myself. Another thing that I think is a good, like, probably the only thing I'm mentioning in terms of like a stocking stuffer gift, is this gorgeous Dolce & Gabbana Biellette coffee tin that I found in John Lewis. It comes in red and blue, and it's just absolutely stunning. If you want to go all out, you could get them the Dolce & Gabbana Mocho pot that goes with it, but I think in itself just the coffee pot, the pot of coffee and the tin that it comes in being Dolce & Gabbana branded is a lovely gift, and for under £20, like, you just can't go wrong. I think it's a really special gift. and like would be like a nice treat for anybody. Rather than just giving them coffee, if they're like a coffee lover, you give them like a special tin to go with it that they can then continue to use to hold their coffee moving forward, which I really like. And they'll think of you every time they make a coffee. And again, it's like a tiny bit of like designer luxury in your kitchen that's like really lovely. Then I have 2 scents for the person who loves a lovely smelling house, and unfortunately I can't use these, but oh my god, they smell amazing. We have a cat, so you're obviously like an indoor cat, so you're not meant to use like incense and stuff around them, but the incense from Aesop, actually to be honest anything from Aesop's a good gift, but I think the incense are like really special because I don't think a lot of people know that they do these, and they just smell honestly divine. This is I'll put the name of the one that I like more down below and on the screen or something, but this one's absolutely beautiful. It smells incredible, and I think it's around £30 as well, so again could be a Secret Santa or a stocking stuffer. It's just a really nice like additional gift for somebody because they just smell like perfection, quite honestly. And another scent that I'm definitely gonna pick this one up, I think, is the Santa Maria Novella Terracotta Pomegranate, which you just have in your home and then it just makes your home smell. Obviously I'm allowed that one because there's no smoke coming from it, so it's a really good alternative for people that have pets, and again just looks so chic in your house, because like it's one of those like if you know little luxuries, and if people come in like, why did your house smell so good, it's like it's my terracotta pomegranate. There's just something about that that's so special and I love it, and I think it's such a nice gift to give people, again because it's a little bit like under the radar, so it's one of those like if you know kind of scent products that make your house smell so exquisite. Did you let her in, or did she open the door herself? Another fashion one, which I probably should have mentioned in my fashion section, is the new PJs from Damson Madder. They are so gorgeous. Like I think there's something about having PJs, like pajamas, that are nice enough to wear out of the house that is just so special, and I think these are absolutely gorgeous. They've got like the big like collars on them, they come in like a range of different styles. I've got quite a few like sleepover holidays I guess that I'm doing next year. So I've got my sister's hen do, we're going away for one of my friend's 30ths, and I would love to have like some really cool pajamas that I just feel great in to wear to these, and I think that the Damson Madder ones are just perfect for this. So I'm definitely going to get a pair of these. I'm thinking I'm edging towards the leopard print ones because they're just so cool and they're just so me. Like I love the idea of like you've got these like cute outfits on all day and then you change into your pajamas and everyone's like, oh my god, you just still look so cute. So I think they're a great gift, and I think there's something that feels like really opulent and special about going to bed in nice pajamas. Like ever since I've started wearing matching pajamas instead of like joggers and t-shirts every night, I feel so much more put together. Last one is basically anything from Anna and Nina homeware. I specifically love their new Christmas mugs. Again, I think these are a great stocking stuffer or Secret Santa. They're about £20 and they just have really unique and say really fun things on them, and they're also really big, so they're like this huge amazing size, which I just think is so good, and they're really fun. I like having like a his and hers one, so they've got a new one this year that says I'm hot, and I want that one for me, and there's one that says shut up, and I want that for Pete. So like I'm hot, shut up. I just think they're so fun, and I actually think they're quite a fun like couple gift as well, so you can get one for each of the members of the couple, which I think is really fun too. How many times in this video have I said I think it's really fun? Anyway, I feel like there's quite enough gifts for now. I'm probably definitely going to come back at you with another one of these, so stay tuned for that. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.